2017 was a tough year for me. It was the year I knew I couldn't pursue studying medicine anymore. I had a lot going on. I had to quit school. With all that's going on, my parents were finding different alternatives for me. I had only two options: restart all over again or take my exams in 2 months. So, what my parents did was they enrolled me into tuition centers. So basically, I was moving from one place to another every single day for 2 months. I attended 3 different centers. A lot was being spent for my tuitions. And finally, I took the exams and the results were out. My results were so bad. And that's when I knew I am no longer studying medicine. I got 3 C's and a D. My hopes were crushed. After all the tuitions I attended, the sleepless nights, I couldn't do it. Yes, I passed, but this is not what I want. I knew I did my best, but the dream I had since I was young will always remain a dream from now on. Later at the end of the year, I had to go through another set of exams. And this time again, I got the lowest among those who took the exam. I got 83%, and the grade was a D. The scaling was so high, and I cried all day long. I cried because of disappointment. I cried because I got the lowest among everyone else. I know my situation was different from them. I was going through a lot. I wasn't supposed to compare, but I wasn't ready to accept another failure. Those 2 exams were something I was looking forward upon. And seeing that I cannot achieve them, it was considered a failure to me. It was hard to move on, but I had to move on. I would be lying if I said I forgot about what I went through. I didn't. I remember 2017 with every single detail, as if it happened just few seconds ago. Life didn't end. I still had other opportunities to explore and look at. I had to move to a completely new field with new concepts and new things to learn about. Honestly, there are areas I still don't like about what I am doing, but I learned to find that special part, that special area that I can find myself in. 2017 is the year I will use as an example for every single person who says they cannot do it or they cannot move on. Believe me, you will move on because this life is a journey. It is a train. We are moving from one stop to another. We will get through it. Moving on is not easy, especially when we are so attached to things or people we look upon dearly. We will move on and we have to move on. We can't stay at the same position just because we couldn't get what we want. Life is a journey. We will move on from every single stop, obstacle, journey, difficulty, and failure in this life. It is not easy, but we will do it together when surrounded with our family, friends, and those we trust. They will help us go through it. Moving on is not easy, but we will move on.